From Jetti Pack. Now, these are the weighted vests that you've been seeing everywhere, right? Every time I go out for a walk, somebody has a weighted vest on. Why? Because it's actually giving you more, I would say, like resistance when you're walking, or it's helping your body work harder, which is giving you better results. So if you're working out, if you're walking around the house, today we're going to give you an opportunity to get more out of your workout at a $23 easy pay at 47591 is your item number. Now, Carrie Whiteman is here with me today. She's one of our fitness experts. I always call Carrie whenever I have a fitness question because you truly do know all the best ways to get the most out of every movement.
Right, and make it fun and make it easier. So walking is something we do every day, and Alberti and I do take our walks, and we're due for a walk. But we're gonna add 7 pounds on using the Jetti weighted vest. This is brand new today. We're launching it, and everybody's been wearing these vests because you're actually burning more calories when you're wearing additional loads like the Jetti weighted walking vest. You're also, when you resistance train, which is 7 pounds in this vest, when you resistance train, you're increasing your muscle mass and your strength when you're wearing these additional loads. So 7 pounds to me, I want to tell you, Alberti, I was so excited when I got this vest because as a mom, and it's Mother's Day, and I'm thinking about getting you all moving outside, having fun, but adding resistance, this is sneaky fitness. This is resistance that we're adding, and we're increasing your intensity, but we're not changing your routine.
Yeah, not at all. And by the way, it's super comfortable. Now, let me ask this. How many pounds is in here?
So this is 6 pounds in the back, plated carefully. This is brilliant that it's just right on the back, spread out, and then the whole vest weighs 7, but you have padded straps. You also have pads on the side, because even though this is unisex, this was designed by a woman, Joyce, the creator. She really wanted to help all women of all sizes use the vest.
So it's padded on the shoulders, it's padded on the inside, and I can show you that right over here. So whatever's touching your back actually feels really comfortable. It doesn't feel like I'm actually carrying any extra weight.
And it helps you feel like you're working on your posture too.
I think so too, you're
and that's the best, because I went walking, and when I walk around 5 miles. So when you get the vest, I want to say you always start just with like maybe a half a mile, and then you increase it. Because 7 pounds, you will say, wow, I do feel this. And resistance training, again, helps muscle mass and your strength. But when you have this working in the back, it helps that upright. So mile 3 or 4, I start to do this. When I have the vest on, I can feel my body actually walking in a straighter line. And I also can feel that extra burn. Like, I'm excited about that extra burn because I'm not changing the routine, and I know we're burning calories.
So we've got 2 color choices. I'm wearing it in the blue. Everybody's buying the gray that Carrie's wearing. It doesn't matter the color. What matters is get it home, put it on, and just whether you're in the house,
chores,
whether you're outside doing activities, can you wear this when you're actually working out as well, Carrie? Like if I'm doing the elliptical or the stair machine or a treadmill?
So you can add it on your current machines that you're doing, or just adding on more resistance. And I walk into the gym with this on now because I feel like I don't even recognize that I have it on because it's so comfortable. But you can see Wendy, she's using it to do her chores. You're adding resistance while you're vacuuming. You're adding resistance while you're cleaning and running errands. You're able to use this in a way that, first off, a lot of people are going to be like, wait, I love the colors. Weighted vests are popular, and all I ever see is black. And as a trainer, I also know that many of these vests they have weights in the front, which is really hard for all sizes and all skills to actually manage. I am bustier, so I love the fact that the strap is above and then below, and it gives me room. And you can see with Wendy, you've got these 1-inch loops on each side, which we can slide the straps up or down. And then you also have the comfort on the side, so we're not chafing on the side of our chest.
So you're seeing it on Wendy for $23.33. Try this out at 47591 is your item number. We're going to show you this video, and then walk us through this, Carrie, right? Because you can use this literally, like, whether it's first thing in the morning, in the afternoon. Is there ever a time where is there a time limit for wearing this?
There's no time limit.
Okay, so all day if you want.
All day if you want. And as you're walking with your girlfriends, which is why we love that form of exercise, you're able to walk. I walk with Alberti, and I'm like, yay, this is so fun. You can strength train. You have a gym in your home, or you go to the gym. You can wear your Jetti weighted vest to the gym, doing all sorts of exercises, just adding 7 pounds of resistance.
Yeah.
6 pounds with the plates, but look, you can vacuum, multitasking, adding resistance, because this is what literally my mother is doing every day. She loves a vacuum.
And you were telling me, like, when you have these weighted vests or jackets or whatever you want to call them, a lot of people that you look to have like at least 10% of your body weight, right?
5 to 10% is the average, and that is really a great way for you to start and stay. I'll say sometimes folks want to go with these really heavy vests, and you'll feel that strain in your mid back. It's a sharp pain. I felt it, and I said nope. So when I tried out this vest, I literally was like, wait, I don't have that pain, and I felt like I was feeling myself getting stronger. But then I've also had clients using it, and they've said the same. My client who's in her 70s said, this is fantastic. I walk, I jog. I really love that I can add this resistance.
That's awesome.
And because it's great for cross training. And also there's many studies we can talk about, but the studies really do say that it helps with maintaining bone density. And as we go with that age of possibility,
which is the most important thing, right?
We want to make sure we're taking care of our bones. We want to make sure we're taking care of our muscles. So this is an excellent way to do in a simple way when you're doing a walk with your friends or doing your chores throughout your day. One
that is not, scary. Right? We're not asking you to, like do something that's out of the ordinary that you're not used to. We've all put on a backpack at some point in our lives. That's exactly what this feels like. I'll tell you this, when I was younger and back in the black and white days, you had to carry your books to school and home, like your big textbooks, those were heavier than this. But this is the perfect amount of weight to give you the right amount of resistance to get you that edge so that you can get your results. Blue is one of your color choices. Gray is the most popular and more limited. So you definitely don't want to wait on that. And for a $23 easy pay, try this out because it's not just a trend or a fad. No, it's actually here to stay.
This is here to stay. And this resistance will make a difference in your strength wearing this vest.
And it's got the little top handle right there so you can throw it in the trunk of your car. Oh!
And a whistle to protect you, keep you safe.
That's great.
So it's really nice if you're out at night and you have a whistle that comes with it.
Carrie Whiteman.
Oh, Alberti.
Always a pleasure to see you.
I love
think I'm going to see you on Saturday, right?
I can't wait.
Let's walk soon, okay?
Awesome.
F47591 is your item number. Now is your chance to pick that up and try it out for yourself. Hey, listen, we're at home with Alberti. It's our countdown to summer celebration.